Hey guys, welcome to our editor. This daily what TV. If you're in the place for subscribe, share this video, let it reach everybody. Finally, Professor Naana Opoku-Agyemang is back to Ghana. You know, there's a lot of controversial comment that came about. It said she went for a treatment for some months ago. People were saying a lot of things about her that Naana Opoku-Agyemang is no more than this and stuff. A lot of controversial comments were said. Like the people said a lot of things about her, but thank God. Glory be to God that she's back to Ghana. And you know, say, they come back. No, I say, yes, when they come back. No, nobody knew about that, and nobody's aware of that. And finally, Daily World TV is able to give it. We were able to get some tips from that to get you for you guys. So that you guys need to have some feel of it as they come back. No, ban it and not day because I say, yes, when they come back. No, ban. But what I've heard on the ground said, she's come to work back to back. And you know, say the 24 hours economy, and then like unfinished project that she has putting on, she need to work on it now. The unfinished project now she's coming to finish it to back up almost a bem of few year, and I do feel you. And they say what for the success of a man is there's a woman behind him, and that woman is Naana Opoku-Agyemang. That success of John Dramani Mahama, the woman behind him is Naana Opoku-Agyemang. So right now, as Professor is in, because he said those unfinished job that she's not able to finish, now she's come to finish those job. And people were saying a lot of things that she will not come back again. Finally the battle has ended. Now that they've seen that she's back, what will be their take? And now that this is the time, when somebody is sick, when somebody is not feeling fine, blacks always wish the downfall of people, so they always be praying that the person should die. Right now, she's in Ghana. In the afternoon, she came back to from the outside, from her treatment. She came and went to pay a visit to the president of this land. That's John Dramani Mahama. She can't come to Ghana without paying the visit to the president of this land. So she went to pay a visit to the president of this land to confirm. So okay, finally you are back to Ghana, and like it's something they need to rejoice. Because she went there, she went to meet this Lordina Muhammad and the family members. They came to meet her. I mean, that was so fun. It was a lot of fun. But before that, you could see today too, our own Zenata Rollins. So she made some projects, unfinished project that she need to do. She's not done with it, so she want to complete those unfinished projects. So let's watch those videos together. Don't forget to subscribe and share this Daily Watch TV.
As long as you factor that into your plans, it shouldn't be an issue because you are the ones who are going to be enforcing some of these very things that you're seeing as a problem. So we're hoping for the very best, and in whatever way that I can speak to the issue, I'm ready and willing to just provide the information, and then let's make it happen. We need a befitting premises for the
before I leave in 2032. I hope my task force are here. And they are seeing.
Yes, spotters here. Are you aware?
I'm not aware. This is my first time of coming to this place. So let's just side visitation.
Right.
Yes. So we'll deal with it.
Okay.
We'll deal with it. Okay. We'll deal with it.
Right, so we've ended the call. I believe if you have any if we have anything municipality and also the constituency, what is your view over the whole tour, and then take it from there? Thank you.
Thank you very much. As I said at the beginning of the tour, I think this was supposed to be a twofold tour. On the one hand, it was to make sure that as the MCE, myself, the assembly members, and the technical team at the assembly, that we're all on the same page with regards to what the major issues are in the various electoral areas, so that when we're looking at the medium-term development projects and planning of that, we actually appreciate what's happening in each electoral area, so that every assembly member gets to be seen, gets to be heard, so that the people who voted for them can actually have their needs seen to. And secondly, it was to send a strong message to the constituents, the citizens of the Korle-Klottey municipal area, the Klottey-Korle constituency, that there is a synergy between the MP's office and the municipal assembly, the municipal chief executive, in making sure that our visions align with that of the president, and to reassure the constituents that we said we were going to ensure that there is that synergy of efforts, and that there will be equitable distribution of resources across the electoral areas. And this was really an indication of what we intend to do, working together to serve the people of this constituency. And as a member of parliament representing the people here, it is to ensure that some of the issues that we encountered, some of the challenges that people brought to my attention, was to make sure that the assembly is fully aware of them, and these will be factored into the plans going forward. I believe that you saw the reception of people in the various electoral areas as we went around. People want to see that we are working, and I think that this was a way of letting them know that the MCE was just sworn in recently, and he's already hitting the ground, and to also send a strong message that the technical people at the assembly are ready to work with the leadership, that is the MCE and the assembly members, to do what has to be done for the assembly. I think the president indicated that at least 80% of what should come to the various assemblies has been instructed to be done exactly as such, which means that that plus the IGF that the assembly will generate should be able to do what has to be done in the various electoral areas, so that the constituents can actually feel that the change in government is affecting them directly in a positive way. Thank you very much.
Mr. Gazy, we've toured around.
Can we finish with the MP and then
I think
the MC will respond to all the concerns? Is there any question for the...
It was one of the issues that we flagged, and it's something that the Assembly has to sit down and consider. And we have to do that in collaboration with the other Assembly, because we need to delineate exactly what is going on so that there isn't this overlap of the administrative side of things where you are collecting levies from a different part, but you are not actually, responsible for that side. We have to just make sure we streamline everything so that people are clear on how development is affecting them in terms of when they make a contribution, whether it's levies or taxes, it affects them directly because they're within that particular catchment area. So these are some of the issues that we flagged that will be addressed by the Assembly.
quite revealing that we have a lot of challenges regarding the municipality. Like we thought, we've seen a lot of places that need facelift. We've also seen places that we need to either reconstruct to allow water to flow. We visited flooding sites, roads that are quite not good. We've also seen areas that you have recalcitrant citizens, using the place as dragged in, smoking and the rest, especially with the schools. We've seen marketplaces that, in fact, are quite in a deplorable state that we need to look at. So it's been very good touring the place at first and to see the challenges that we have as a municipality, and we are committed to resolving those problems for them. I've just been sworn in, and I've been exposed to the challenges, and I would wish to promise the municipality that I'll work hand in hand with my assembly members. It's key, because they were the reason why we toured the municipality, at least for them to expose their challenges to us and see how we can solve it for them. So we pledge here as a team, the MP, myself, and the assembly members, that we'll do what we can to solve problems within the municipality, at least to the benefit of all of us. So that is what I have for you for now, and let's all monitor the space and see how we progress on this particular journey.
During the tour,
For almost my whole life, we know some of these challenges already, but they've not been addressed. So once it has resurfaced, we would work at it. I was not surprised, because it's something I've seen over the years, and they are still there. So we will see to it that it is resolved. During my reign, I'll make sure most of these problems. I think as an assembly, we are raising enough revenue, and we should channel it into our communities and make sure they benefit from whatever resources we are raising. So definitely we will, but I'm not surprised about anything that I saw today.
Final one. I know that you are doing that,
But it was quite on the low side. We saw just a few people, and they were not actually on the pavement. What we set on the pavement, but not where the pedestrians were walking. And you saw what we did. We asked them to leave. You see, this is a continuous effort to get rid of them. So when you do it today, you don't go tomorrow. They'll come. You all saw them holding their wares and standing in a corner, waiting for us to come back. But at least we have the task force there, and they're trying to maintain order. So it will come. Once in a while, you see them around, but we'll make sure we clear them. Between our boundaries, we don't get the people getting back. Okay, but within Opoku-Agyemang, that's where my jurisdiction is, and that's where we'll focus on in trying to get rid of the people from the streets.
Thank
To the main street. Really? Yeah, it goes to the main street. Yeah, it goes to the main street. It joins the main one.
But there's no drain that comes to... But if the drain on that street was actually flowing, the volume of water that comes out will reduce. This means that the outside has to be. So what is it? Has escaped. The drain you're talking about is part of his side of the area. Yeah, okay. Yes, you are close. You are welcome. That's why we're here with
You've all done this before.
Yes.
You remember that one?
Yeah, mommy, Damasi. Your woman is there. And now, sure. Only before we bring now. Only a mayor.
No tax.
Only a mayor. And a director. And the honorable assembly members. And our heads of departments. And your colleague, your call is like share. And what your human baby, including a Juma Mayo Hano. Ni akwatena ni adwe ho ni ahwe kwa ye befa so a ye bebu obia honorable and then bo hu ha
This is my first time. It's my first time.
Beke, any good Boma design by Chong. Yeah. What can I can shank back? Any Bema design by you. Kegben, don't want you watch something. What can you fight? Then you are Mlan on your house. Was one of our guys over training. Come on, Akashi war. Come on, Akashi war. Because one day, when you're about to own in your Nanoku. What can you fight? Bejan to an work bar, ye young on your Bawa, Bawani. Kemen, when you go into a market. Belle is an Bemadis. A road there when it's an inch in our channel. What can you fire? You are doing. Many MP, yeah, municipal constituency in our chair. Yamo say, Yasha Finasi, Yabapa. Tiani, a month for Dinkomo. Baby, I'll say, near Yen. It's a bedroom. A bedroom, so you say, Quan so Matthew. But your main chair say, Mamma Copan. Why not a German performance until you say Pamucho? Mamma Fankan. Then Pessa everybody because come, yeah, by any a Pamucho. Muti Sumaya, a bad boy, let them want it. Hello. Fantastic. Take pictures. I need a commentary on this thing. Okay, media. I need a commentary on this one. Okay, this is bad. An active transformer. Chief, yeah. This assembly member and he's brought us here to look at this peculiar installation and the building structure to ascertain whether what is here is right. Okay, so I'll let the assembly member talk about it. That's the assembly.
Okay, this is the transformer which supply the community. And this transformer has been here for a while now. It has been here for 6 years. And just recently we are facing a lot of problems about this transformer. One is it will come about 2 hours time, then it goes off. When it goes off, it takes about 3 hours. Or a whole day before the ECG, we have to call them before they will come and service it. So this is our main challenge in the community, which is worrying the community, which we need to talk about it, or something that must be done to it. You can see this is the sum of the fuse.
This is what goes off every time, and they need to come and replace it.
These are the sum of the fuse which they use, and they were saying something that the community supposed to get a separate wire, so that the stores also get their separate wire, which they are saying we, the community people, have to provide those materials, which is not possible for us to do that. So these are the challenges we face. It's a major challenge in the community.
MCE, just another issue. What I'm surprised about is the proximity of this wall to the transformer, because the transformer was there before this building came up. How did they get the permit to actually build this close to the transformer? And on several occasions, I've asked questions on the floor of Parliament regarding the land here, which is Railways land. It's under the Railways Ministry. And it appears that there are some buildings that have been springing up here over the last few years. And the people who work and are residing here have raised complaints about the fact that they seem to have no permit and are springing up these buildings over here and demolishing the other structures that were here before they got here. This is one of the areas where a lot of commerce happens. A lot of food that comes to Accra comes to this market. A lot of the heavy goods vehicles come over here. And so, MC, we would really appeal to you on behalf of the constituents. I would like you to please look into what is going on here with the buildings that are springing up and whether or not they've been granted permits to actually construct these buildings here.
Especially.
Yeah, this building.
Note it for us.
Yeah.
And also what would be
We can probably push it forward or relocate it.
so that's our next step. We are waiting with this to see how best we can resolve this challenge that we're seeing.